So we had the Fitbit Blaze in the last hour, and I think it's in this hour with our 10 favorite items of the day. We're doing fitness, and one of the things, I don't know if you've ever been on, any sort of regimented diet of any kind. One of the things they always say is drink more water. Well, we gotta go to the store, we gotta bring home these big bottles, or we get a very expensive delivery service where they bring these big jugs over, and when you finish it off, you have to get the neighbor kid to come over and lift the new jug on. Forget about that. Our good friend Bob Circosta brings us Clean and Pure. Clean and Pure is a system that you, in 2 seconds, and believe me, even a show host can do it because I've done it, is you just attach it to your sink wherever you want your clean and pure water, and then out through this incredible filtration system comes water for, get this, you know how long this is gonna last? 30 years. Not 30 days, but 30 years. Free shipping and handling, a huge customer pick, 562 reviews on hsn.com. And Chris, do we have all colors? I believe we had it in black, white, and red, but no? Or do we just have white now? Only white. Okay, so we only have white now. 176923. Now I'm gonna tell you something else. This was a host pick selection from the one and only Adam Freeman. And I can tell you that the special that we have here on 10 faves is as good as the host pick special. So it's $10 off, free shipping and handling, and 2 flex pay, under $20 and free shipping. And by the way, the special on this is just for today. So why did I pick it to be one of our 10 favorite items of the day? Because everybody needs to drink more water. A lot of times when we think we're hungry, we're really just dehydrated. Drinking water and also cooking with water. Even if you just want better tasting coffee, I will tell you the difference between having tap water when you're making your coffee in the morning, or if you make it through the Clean and Pure, your coffee's gonna taste better. When you cook, your food's gonna taste better because you're taking out all the bad stuff. You know, you ever had a glass of tap water and you're like, oh, that doesn't taste good. Well, imagine cooking with that. You know, I've got it at my house and I always make sure, like, you know, if it's very easy. It's just, you just it's just like a little turn right here. So you just have it on and then you just give a little turn and all of a sudden the water's gonna come out clean and pure. Very, very easy. And by the way, everything you need to assemble is right here. It's so incredibly easy. This can just go. I recommend keeping it in the kitchen and have it. And by the way, you can get a couple of them. I know people that we've been on air. I've been on air with this many times, and people have called in and they said, oh, I bought it for my kitchen, but guess what? I got it for my bathroom because in the middle of the night I go get a glass of water or I brush my teeth. I don't want to have that icky tap water. I want to have that clean and pure water. This is all you need to buy for the next 30 years. You don't have to buy a new filter. You don't have to have a delivery service where you take out the old jugs and did I have the day of the month right? I hope I got it right or else I don't have any water. Or you don't have to go to the grocery store and lug home bottles and bottles and wasting those plastic bottles, putting them back out into the environment. This is your solution. One-time purchase, 30,000 gallons of pure, delicious water, clean water, pure water is going to be right into your home today at a sale price with no shipping and handling and the flex payments under $20. The whole unit only weighs about 2.5 pounds. If you're on the fence at all, I really recommend you go to hsn.com and read the reviews. Now, I don't have to stand up here and tell you how important it is to drink water. We all know we basically will die without water. We have to drink water. But a lot of times we go to the store and there's all sorts of fancy bottled water. One's from France, one's from the mountains, one's from the valley, one's from next door. You know, who knows what, you know. This is coming right into your home with a filtration system to have clean and pure water for 30,000 gallons. It's not a very complicated technology to clean water, but here you have it right in your home. So you don't have to go to the store and get those gallons and gallons of those, you know, big jugs and bottles and then recycle all the plastic. You don't have to do any of that. You just have to get clean and pure. And I can tell you, this is going to be very, very popular. We sell out every single time we get them in stock. This Clean and Pure is not even going to be on TV until 11 p.m. tonight. It's not even going to be on till then, till the very, very end of the day. Get yours now.